Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my March reading wrap up, and I'm going to be telling you if I recommend these books with a yes, no, or maybe. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day, but let's get into this video. The first book that I completed in the month of March is Challenger, A True Story of Heroism and Disaster on the Edge of Space by Adam Higginbotham. This was a nonfiction carryover from February, and maybe, we're going to give it a maybe because I know science and history and disaster might not be for everybody. I gave this book a 3.75, so a 4 star on Goodreads. It's rare for me to give decimal ratings to nonfiction, but this is what felt right after I completed the book. But this is narrative nonfiction. It feels like you're reading a thriller. I know a lot of people are like, I read a lot of thrillers and it doesn't feel like that. Okay, I don't care. But let's talk about it. We are introduced to all these people, and I knew two of the names of the astronauts on the Challenger, but the rest I didn't know. So all these people were being introduced to and getting to know their life stories and all that. I was like, oh my gosh, who's going to be on this ship? Who is going to. I was just so scared for them, and I just felt so emotional because we know that a disaster is going to happen. Now, obviously, when somebody signs up to go to space, they probably know that there is a chance that it could happen, but everybody's like, that's never going to happen to me. And just on that journey, I felt so emotional getting to meet all these people, and we know their demise, but they don't know what it's going to be. So it was just really pulling at my heartstrings while reading. And I never cried though. So once the disaster happened, that's when this kind of went downhill for me. I just didn't really feel anything that much anymore. And I know this is nonfiction. It's probably not supposed to tug at your heartstrings, but just at that point, I kind of lost it with the story. Also, another thing that I didn't like was the engineering and science chapters, which I know they're essential for the story to understand why this event happened, but a lot of that went right over my head and I got bored reading those sections. But I do want to say this book does teach a very important lesson that you shouldn't procrastinate, but also you shouldn't rush through things and you shouldn't just put a band aid over a problem. You need to confront your issues and not just bottle them up because eventually it'll all implode. Now we have my favorite book of the month. So, yes, I would recommend this, and that is The Little Liar by Mitch Albom. I love how Target put the sticker right on the title of the book. And I don't like taking the stickers off because then they're sticky and cat hair gets stuck there and it's disgusting. But these characters are unforgettable. We have three children and then one, can I say NAS or NAZI? Can I say that on here? I don't know. But um, so we're seeing these children come of age while the world is on fire, while the world is at war, and they are Jewish children in Greece. And they're just so unforgettable to see how all these